So the best part of the day for any person, especially myself, is breakfast. But when you're on diet, when you're training, when you're performing, you can't always have the luxuries you want. I like nothing more than a full English or a sausage sandwich in the morning. Today we've got some beef mince in replace of that.
So it's always worth saying, there are some phenomenal sausages out there.
Are there?
Some really. We've got some salt, some pepper, and we're just going to season up our mince. It's good to go quite heavy on the pepper.
Fine.
I like a bit of spice in the morning.
Don't we all, sir?
Then we're going to have a little bit of ground cumin. Okay. From that, we want to make 6 sausages.
Right, okay.
And then what we're going to do is, as soon as you've got these made,
yeah,
then we're going to pop them in the fridge for half an hour.
Okay.
And that will just firm up the meat, okay?
So again, this is a recipe that obviously doesn't take that long to initially put together, but you probably need to do it on a prep day or prepare them so you can just go cook them straight away.
And then we're going to take them out the fridge after they've had their half hour.
Okay.
And we're going to pop them into a hot oven for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they're cooked all the way through.
Okay.
And they look good. You've obviously gone for giant one. As opposed to the 6 that I asked for.
Well,
you know, but it's all right. It's,
you know, just
it's all right.
Why have 6 when you can have 3 really quite powerful ones? I'm only used to powerful sausages. I'm not used to sort of small, straggly ones. Maybe perhaps you're more familiar with that. Oh yeah. Oh right. So that's very different from the ones I created, is it? Right. Okay. I see. I see. Right. There we go. So you got 4 instead of 6.
We're going to pop these into the fridge for half an hour.
Perfect. Okay. Complaining about my sausages. Unbelievable. What's next, sir?
Okay, so whilst our sausages are cooking,
okay,
we're going to get on with the mushrooms and the onions, okay?
So I'm not personally a big fan of mushrooms. Right?
Oh,
I actually like them raw, but what I will say to you is, like all of our recipes and the way we've set them out is you can take the things out you like and you don't like. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. My missus tries to get me to try them every time. Weirdly enough, I love Japanese shiitake, I love truffles, but I just don't like traditional mushrooms.
If you want to get that pan on for me, we can start getting these cooked. So, some butter.
Fine.
Okay. So we don't want this too high. We're going to leave those to just really gently kind of tick over.
Okay.
Okay.
So is there any chef stuff? Give it a little shake?
No.
No, fine.
No, we don't want to take the heat out.
Fine, all right. That's what people do, isn't it? People do that a lot. People do the shushing, but it takes the heat out of the pan. I remember you told me that earlier on. Yeah.
So the mushrooms and onions are cooked. If you want to do the honours, grab the sausages out of the oven.
Oh, flipping out, it's hot in here. Lovely stuff, there we are.
Beautiful. So, like I said, what we'll do is we'll leave those to rest just for a couple of minutes. Okay.
So obviously you said we've got the white bread here, but we can replace that with all sorts of bread. You don't even have to have it with the bread if you're not eating a lot of carbs. You can replace it with different healthy breads. If you're gluten intolerant and all those kind of lovely things, you can obviously go gluten-free or whatever.
Okay, so let's go with our sausages. Now once we're done, you're going to have to try and eat this.
Okay. With the mushrooms as well, isn't it?
With the mushrooms as well.
Lovely stuff. I will actually, live on camera, try my first mushroom with butter. If you want to, I will do it. I'm going to try one of these. Give me a spoon.
Oh yeah.
Try one of these bad boys, right? God.
So we've got a little bit of smoked cheddar here. We're just going to grate over the top.
Nice.
Then our second layer. A little bit more of the smoked cheese over the top.
Right, put the lid on.
Mate, one sausage sandwich.
Before you cut this and ruin the beautiful architecture you've created, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our book that's out now. It covers you from breakfast, lunch and dinner and snacks, whether you're a performance athlete, you play rugby, or you're into fitness and health, you want to build muscle, lose fat. We cover all the recipes, very simple, some with carbs, some without. As we've talked about today, you can swap ingredients in and out. It's really simple to eat healthy, it's really simple to have flavour. Omar's put his years of knowledge, as I have, into the book. Enjoy, we'll catch you soon for more cooking.